Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is David, aka Xhaplo. Before we begin, there's actually two things I want to do, but we will start off at the very beginning, which is checking out the rules. So as usual, we'll look at the Battle.net support article. I'm going to refresh right now. As you can see, I'll click on refresh. It is the latest one. This is Battle.net support article number 24.25.8. I have the link in the description below and right below me here on the screen itself. This is the article that explains the new rules about multi-boxing. As you can see, it's updated 1 month ago. Let's go ahead and read it. Multi-boxing, or playing multiple World of Warcraft accounts at once, is not a violation of our end-user license agreement, aka not banned. Please note, however, that use of all software or hardware mechanisms used to mirror commands to multiple World of Warcraft accounts at the same time, or to automate or streamline multi-boxing in any way, may result in account penalties. For more information or an stance on input broadcasting software, see the official forum post. Let's open that up as well. Very nice. The forum is down. Okay, here we go. Getting a tick, maybe. GG Blizz. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got the forum post. Feel free to read it. I'm going to go to the TLDR. We urge all players to cease using any means of mirroring gameplay across multiple WoW accounts immediately in order to maintain uninterrupted access to World of Warcraft. So what does this new rule mean? What does the new ruling mean? Well, multi-boxing is allowed, but broadcasting, software or hardware broadcasting of your keys is no longer allowed. So using a software or hardware that lets you press one key and send it to all clients at the same time is no longer allowed. That is bannable. And obviously automating, botting, stuff like that, bannable. That kind of goes without saying. Yep, so luckily we don't use any of those things. What we use is very simple Windows functionality, which is called mouse hover on focus. It is an accessibility setting. You can do it without. It means that you have to actually click each window separately when you want to send a command, when you want to press your keyboard. But what hover over focus does is it enables you to just hover with your mouse and that window gets focus. Yo, Bamsy. Bam Sulv. How's it going, brother? So yeah, that's basically it, and that's what we use. We use just a Windows function here, and we control each and every window individually. All right, I'm great, brother. Thanks for asking. Really good. Speaking of really good, I'll draw your attention to the bottom of the screen right there again. I got a anonymous, requested to remain anonymous, a donation of 100 euros. I appreciate it beyond words. It is unbelievable. It is incredible. It came as a complete surprise. It could not have come at a better time. I have to renew the subs. So it could not have come at a better time. Thank you. It is massive. It is huge. And it is unbelievably appreciated. It is remarkably appreciated. Yeah, I don't know. No words, really. I was shocked. The request was to stay anonymous, but the message was, "Hi, as a WoW player from beta in 2004, I have seen everything in real time. Playing it again for the nth time, I decided to box 5-man for the challenge. Never had that commitment to go past 40 as a newcomer to your stream. Cheers." So, cheers. Welcome to the stream. Huge bang for welcome to the stream, really. That's just incredible, and welcome to the channel, and I hope you enjoy the content, and I hope you enjoy it all, and thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling right now. It's just super appreciated. So okay, as usual, I only pre-log the mage and just to create the water, and right now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna log in the paladin, the priest, and the warlock, and I'm gonna run with those three. I'm gonna run to Scarlet Monastery. Actually, I'm going to log everybody. They can just chill, but I'm not going to run with all of them everywhere. This way we can see that we are all in the same layer as well, which would be good, so that we can just summon as soon as we get there. I have sold the Okay, we need to wait to be in the same layer right now. We're in the same layer with Grim Sheeper, but not with Glocky. So I've also sold the Glimmering Shards from yesterday, so we got enough gold for the Warlock mount, given, granted, the Warlock mount is cheap. It's 20 gold, it's a spell. That's why I always pick, if you need to go for mounts and you have to save money, always pick like Paladin or Warlock. Those are the cheapest mounts. They're just a spell for this level, so very, very, very cheap. 20 gold compared to 100. It is a big difference at this level. Okay, there we go. We got everybody on the same. Yeah, this one can stay behind. These guys will go with us. Yes, there we go. So we're gonna fly. Whoops, I forgot to press the other button so we actually follow up close. Let's take the gold right now. So as you can see, I've definitely made some gold. Oh, the silver blade also sold. This was just a mistake. This is not another 32 gold. But the second 32 gold is from the silver blade that we got. It also sold. So as you can see, we are close to 100 gold again, which is big and definitely enough for a mount and our skills. Not gonna do anything with that. They can definitely do their own thing there. This is the last time we're gonna do Cathedral, probably. I don't like committing to these kind of stuff, but there's a very good chance that it's the last time we do Cathedral. If all goes well, we should be digging up. As you can see, we are the lowest at 76%. So that's the reason why I'm kind of scared to say it is the last time, because he's on 76% and we do need him on 40 to get the quests. Something very nice though, as soon as Glocky gets to 40, which is definitely this run, we will get portals. So portals to Ironwind and Stormwind. Stormwind and Ironforge. Ironwind. I've created a new alliance city from nowhere. So that will be really nice. I love having portals. It's good. Need to remember to buy the, the portal, arcane, rune, whatever it is that you need to create a portal, but it's fine. I will remember. Subtle foreshadowing of what's to come. I will definitely forget. Luckily for that, we have the auto restalker. So restalker, it lets you, as soon as you make lists on your tunes, for example, the hunter, you make a list for the arrows, right? So that once you click somebody that you can buy from, it just automatically buys. Speaking of, we will change from razor arrow to the next. I've already bought some jagged arrows for the next one, just so that we have that. All right, and now without further ado, let us go ahead and, well, walk, because we cannot use the mount yet, sadly. But what I can do is do this. Now, I don't know if I should soulstone. I think I should soulstone, because we will be able to soulstone again real soon. Alright, let's go. We still have buffs on everybody. This feels off, right? I got 2 mounts. I could technically mount, but yeah. Still need a 3rd mount, right? I will be using the Blessing of Sanctuary there. Take less damage. Also, I gotta make sure that they actually aggro the Paladin and not Glocky or Priest. Pray Station, yeah. I think one of the biggest parts about ZF is that we can actually just Hearthstone with everybody. We don't have to wait outside of the dungeon or the instance or whatever, because, I mean, it's a very, very, very short run and or summon. So that's good. Okay. Well, as long as the paladin gets by, right? Not gonna be using anything. I mean, he's very, very much higher level than me. It doesn't really matter. Alright, let's release the team. It's very close. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, it's close, so it's fine. The warlock got past. Might run with the warlock. Where am I? Corpse is that way. There we go. Well, thank you, Bam. And thanks for the follow, Express420. I appreciate it. Okay, we did use bubble, but it's fine. We got 4 minutes on bubble. We can definitely make it through and we can buff ourselves. So, unfortunate, but yeah. Let's add him to Undead Warrior. I wonder why I couldn't use Exorcism. It was undead, but it wouldn't let me. Ah, it's fine. How are you doing, Express420? Yeah, there is one thing that I'm hoping that this dude is not doing. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why I did sort of retaliate with just Heart Vader is because as soon as it's just one tune, we can definitely retaliate. We're no longer in a boxing context, so yeah, that's fine. We can res here with him. And I'm just gonna keep running right now. Hello? There we go. And res with him, and then follow. Good stuff. Yeah, so ganking is definitely a thing here. We all know that. It's fine. That dude probably thought, ooh, a bot. Let's kill it. To be honest, all things considered, we haven't died that often to things like that, so pretty chill. I will still lose. You really don't want me playing PvP on Rust, man. I am the worst. Bam will utterly destroy me. I know a lot of people say like they're bad, but I'm telling you, I'm like horrible. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I did want to do this. I saw another. There's a hunter there. I hope we don't get too much. Ooh, that hunter actually helped me? Oh, that's very nice. That's actually super nice of that guy. Unless he's gonna kill me now, which is also possible. Okay, this dude is insane. This dude is incredible. I really appreciate that. I truly appreciate what he did for us. That hunter was amazing. No, I am horrible at PvP. You know this. You know that I'm horrible at PvP. You've seen me shoot. I like building. I like building. Okay, this dude's following us. Nah, he's leaving us alone. Good. Alright, we can summon the rest over here. I'm just going to go a little bit off the path more. And then we'll summon the rest over here and we'll just get started as soon as we can. Try Alright, soon we'll be able to actually use mounts and run faster to these points. What am I summoning now? Haplina? No, I summoned the Grim Sheeper. Alright, let's summon Haplina now. Very nice. Yeah, so we'll be just running 3 tunes and the rest will get summoned. That'll be a lot more efficient and a lot more fun. Wait, what? No, I did summon Haplina. I summoned Haplina twice now. Nah, he's good, he's good. Why, hello there. Let's go. All right, we're getting someone following us. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, right? Where's the hill that we can climb up on? It should be here though. It is not here. There it is. Yeah, found it. Grim Sheeper has lost follow. There we go. That's the hill. Yep, there it is. Found it. Is everybody up? Yes. What is going on in chat? I wonder how I always encounter people in the middle of nowhere. What would be the reason for them to run through that particular speck of dust, that route? Maybe I'm missing something and it is actually a route to somewhere? Okay. I mean, I'm sorry, I think your hand's gonna be busy doing other stuff. Yep. Problematic, that. I think I just waved at the same person twice. I think I did, yeah. It's alright. Is he on us? He is on us. Let's give these dudes buffs. Okay, the other guys are getting hit because they're much lower level. That's good. I actually really appreciate that a lot. That's really cool. Okay, let's go in. Look at all these boosted tunes. Okay, now let's trade up, trade the water, and get started ASAP so we can get this run in the bank and see how we proceed from there. I'm really hoping we'll get this thing now with everybody, but if the warlock gets really close to Ding, we might just start on the chain quests and then you know, have it on him later on. Okay, so Glock still needs Spirit. Roomsheeper needs Spirit. Lina, Spirit. Darth Vader has Spirit. I have Spirit. And that's good stuff. Anybody else needs anything? No, that's it. Oh my word. What is going on in chat? Alright, let's get this party started. I'm gonna actually have the rest of the team stay at the side here. What happened there? Oh, okay. That is not supposed to happen. Interesting that it did happen. It really shouldn't have. I guess the warlock got hit. Which makes it just a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Okay, we can drain soul. We need a bit more soul shards. Sorry, English is abandoning me. What is going on there? Game audio. The thing is, I got desktop audio, right? So I can turn that down. The output capture that down. Is that better? I hope that's better. And friendly advice is very, very welcome. I am very bad at this. I definitely need to set up this, like, I need to just go ahead and have a whole stream where I just tinker with the settings until it's perfect. Different scenes in OBS. Okay. But you use different scenes. Yeah, the thing is I got the 5 games running, so I have to capture game audio from the desktop, which kind of messes me up a lot. I have tried capturing audio from a single World of Warcraft client, but up till now I haven't managed to do that with a lot of success. Maybe the new settings will allow me to do that, so I definitely have to do that at some point. Alright, let's do another big pull. Well, let's do a big pull. Gonna save the bubble for now. This is good enough. This is quite a massive pull, to be honest. I think it's too big, but we'll see how it goes. At least we got some DPS down on them, which is really, really good. How do you set up the different scenes then? Like what do you use the different scenes for? Just each game client has his own scene? Look at that, we are fine. Famous last words. I'm out of mana with the priest. Who dinged? Haplina dinged. Nice, that means we can get the new pet skills now for Haplina. Using a Hellstone. I will be using a potion as well. So between the potions, the little heals, we should be alright. I really don't want to use lay on hands here. I think we'll be fine. Also, we can do what I always forget, which is the calm mind, you know, and then do a big heal. I always forget that. This is actually the first time that I've used it, so that's pretty big. How many mobs was that even? That was quite a few. I think this is a new record. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is. Woo! New personal best. 10 mobs at the same time. Let's go. Cap of the Monkey. That is interesting. Huntsman Cap of the Monkey is probably an upgrade for Haplina. Ooh, I think so. I think so. Pass it on. Let's pass on everything we can. Let's see if it is an upgrade. And it definitely should be an upgrade. It is an upgrade. Very nice. Alright, let's go pull the next, the other side. First of all, rebuff. Just a 5-minute buff, not all the buffs. We're still good on all the buffs. We have 2 minutes on bubble, but we have the secondary bubble, which makes protected from all sorts of physical attacks, not spell damage, but physical attacks. And did I just see that if I run up here, they have to take a different path? Oh wow, that is annoying. Wizard is fine. More defenders, fine. Gonna stun that. Alright, may have a bit more than I can chew here again. Sorry, I guess there's a ton of mobs. I'm trying to rush things too much, aren't I? Okay, it's definitely lay on hands time. Almost failed to do lay on hands due to me using consecration before I did lay on hands. Sorry, I'm a bit stressing here a little bit. I should definitely have mana potions on the priest, but I don't for some reason. I think I thought it would be a good idea not to have them. Don't ask me why. Let's go for the sorcerer decks just to get quicker kills. Again, sorcerer. Cooldown of Calm Mind just kicked in, so we managed to pull that off as well. But this is sorry, I'm stressing out and I'm not speaking properly. Alright, this guy will come, so we'll just leave it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mobs. New record, one after the other. Unreal. That was quite stressful. Glocky didn't take damage. Glocky has life tap in his macro. That's the only one that I actually have a macro with. That doesn't do only one skill, but it has, after 4 shadow bolts, it casts a life tap. So that's why Glocky appeared to have taken damage. He didn't really take damage. And I also forgot that we have to skill up Haplina. Gets a new talent point. Frenzy, 5 points in Frenzy. Very, very nice. Alright, we can run out now. After we heal Glocky up. We actually, I think we pulled the entire bottom floor now in 2 pulls. Not too shabby. Not sure if we got everything, but I think we did. That side's completely gone, and that side's completely gone. We got everything. So we did the whole bottom floor in 2 pulls now. Let's not do that again, shall we? That's sick. Yeah. Alright, let's do a little bit more chill. Just gonna go here, this, and this one. This is 2 already, and then go down here. Get that wizard at us, and then use this to stack them up. There we go. Very, very nice. I should absolutely target the wizard first. If that wizard gets loose and into the party, it's going to be a nightmare. And by the looks of it, it seems like he's definitely trying to do it. So he's AoEing, he's trying to AoE as much as he can. We got him down, that's good. Yes, the mobs are green right now, that's why I'm pulling all of them as soon as I can. Trying to kill them as fast as I can, be as efficient as I can. While not dying, if I can help it. I have to drain. I have a lot to drain because we have sold with the warlock, so warlock has some storage room again. Didn't have that for a long time. We're getting 288 per kill. That's not that much. We do have rested XP still, so that helps a lot. I have to get... really hope the warlock gets his level, basically. We have more rested XP than what we used to. Another Scarlet Gauntlets, that doesn't help me that much. Did the warlock get... yeah. So, yeah, 87%, but he's almost out of rest... she's almost out of rested XP. I hope we get to 40 here. I'm not sure. Depending on how far we manage to get, I might just do a cloth donation, because we still have cloth donations everywhere, and that can just get us the level. Which could actually be what we'll do. Because I don't want to do this dungeon anymore. The repetition is exhausting. Still gotta kill the other side, and then in there should be fine. This is a wizard, that's good. And this is another wizard. That's fine. Get a pick off, yep, nice. So we can instantly just go ahead and attack. See what happened? This is again if you see the warlock just draining in the middle of life without any reason to, that's because I swapped the tune too fast. So it was supposed to be a heal. Something weird is happening. We're not dealing a lot of damage and we are dying. Okay, we're fine now. That was weird. I think I lagged a little bit. One of the most mana efficient things that you can do with the priest is actually using the shields. They're very, very efficient. Especially if you have the instant cast mana reduction talent. That helps a ton. drinking. So priests, they have, where's that? Mental agility. That really helps out with Power World Shield. You don't want to put too many points in here because, again, it's not the main spell that you're using, and it does have a cooldown. So, you know, use your points wisely. If you want the build that I'm using and that I'm running right now, you can see it on my Discord channel. I have all the builds there. This is all melees. It is nice, but it is all a lot of melees. And the Myrmidons, they do a lot more damage when they're enraged. I wanted to try maybe do spell creep, so I was considering having the mage be actually close to the paladin, running close to the paladin, and using arcane explosion here. But I think slow and steady wins the race in this case every single time. I think it's just the way to go. So I'm not sure I will do that. I might try it at some point. I mean, there's nothing to lose, right? We wipe, and then we res. But right now, I'm fine doing it this way. We have to rebuff soon. I don't get why we're so out of sync with the buffs. Maybe I just forgot to use Righteous Fury. Could be. I'm trying to remember the drain soul, yeah. Really trying to. Okay, let's stop him in his tracks. Okay, now we have to kill this side, and then we can go ahead and start the big room. We don't have that many mobs left here. I don't think I pulled this guy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, I think, mobs total. So we can definitely... Wait, no, we can't definitely. Yeah, we need to rebuff. Just the 5-minute buffs, and then we'll do a big rebuff before we go into the room there, I think. Also, we can almost cast this again. Hey, and we're full on soul shards. That's very nice. I did good. I remember to drain. Let's follow this because we are going to turn them around like that. Like so. I have to waste these little grenades that I got because I forgot that these grenades, the reason why they're so cheap is because you cannot move and throw them. You really want to be able to move and throw. Also, Glocky is at 91%, so I think we'll get our level. I think. Not 100% sure, but I think we will. Yeah, let's rebuff. Get all the buff in sync. It's weird. We got 3 minutes, 9 minutes, well, 4 minutes, 9 minutes. Very weird, very scattered. I don't trust my buffs. Okey-doke. Let's start rebuffing. I've always used, when I have a druid in the party, I actually always use Innervate for the buffing phase as well. Just to make it a bit faster. It's a drag. Okay, 3 more spirit buffs, and then we're good. Pardon? Sweet. Yes, I know we need to drink some more. We will, but I will just start the pool while drinking. Okay, start the pool while drinking and remembering to stop follow. I did forget the soul stone. So we should do that now, and I did forget to give him another health stone as well, so we should do that as well. Exciting, we're about to level with Grim Sheeper. Man, level 40 is a huge milestone. Actually gets such huge skills at 40 and such huge talents. Plate armor with the tanks, mail with the hunters, stuff like that. You get big skills. Even if it is like utility skills or stuff like that, I still really like this level. Power spike, let's put it this way. Oh yeah, we needed to do a soulstone still. I should definitely install the weak ore that JC gave me. It would be good. It would be very smart to do. That way we can see when we need it. Alright, let's start the pools. I'm actually going to be using those little dynamites because why not? We have a lot of them and we're just wasting them now. Got a few mobs again. Ooh. Damage spikes. And the damage spikes they deal sometimes are quite spooky. I have to check which one of them deals that much damage all the time. Some of them deal just a ton of damage. It's quite scary. Had to pot because mana is very low on the priest again. Priest definitely lacks mana, and I need to feed the pet. I gotta remember to do that. I'm gonna use Clear Mind and Free Cast. A big heal so that we're kind of calm again and we're fine. And we remember to take soul shards as well from these two. All right. Let's feed the pet. There we go. Create a new hellstone. We are chugging hellstones, and I'm actually proud of us chugging mana potions. Usually I'm very conservative on mana potions, and there's absolutely no reason to be conservative on these mana potions, basically. You should chuck them. You should use them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of these guys. That's pretty rough. So pull this side. Actually gonna start with Centurion this time around. Is it the Wizard's Fire Shield that deals this much damage? No, I think it's the Centurion. I really need to look into that. We got a Dinger who dinged. Grim Sheeper dinged. And yes, Glock is at 94%. We will be dinging. Absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Now technically you can stay here for quite a bit more. You can stay here to level 42 easy. But we're not gonna. It is too boring. This gives us a new rank of water as well, but as you know, now we'll only be creating 2 at a pop, which is gonna be a nightmare. But I pre-log and create, so it's fine. Let's do the passive one. Let's do the clear casting state. That should be good. That was weird. Oh yeah, I just clicked the wrong one. Okay. It wasn't weird at all. It was fine. Alright, let's go. Let's pull this side now. Should have gotten that patrol too. We could wait for it over here and just get it as soon as it pops up. As soon as it gets close enough, I mean. Can I throw a nade over there? Yeah, I can body pull it. Did I get the other one too? I did not. Shame, because there's another patrol there. Not my best display of ability today. But as long as we get the gold, we're fine. The goal, not gold, gold. Gold would be nice too. Alright, 96%. Oh, exciting, exciting. Yeah, that means that right now we can just go ahead and go to the capitals and just turn in, you know, the cloth donations, and we should already have a thing. So even if we don't end up getting it from here, which I really doubt we won't, there's still a ton of mobs here. Well, not a ton, but enough mobs here still. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's interrupt that heal. Not the proper way, but hey, at least this heal will be interrupted, and the last one heals as well. Okay. Too many heals to interrupt. Nope, is there? Nice, that's another patrol down. Getting the patrols is big. The patrols are annoying. Speaking of. Very good. Very, very good. Still 96% though. Not even a single percent from all these mobs. I'm starting to worry. But we have a game plan. If we don't get it from here, we will okay, 97%. We will definitely turn in cloth. And that should be fun. Pardon? Should have counterspelled that, but it's fine. I do feel like we're using more mana this time around. Then again, it might be because we're pulling a lot more mobs too, or just not drinking full. That could be a thing as well. So the kind of the recommended range for this dungeon is all the way up to level 42. And after 42, you switch to ZF Graveyard Farm if you want to do this, you know, the best way possible. You could do ZF Graveyard Farm at 40, but you're going to struggle and you're going to need 2 invisibility potions. And you know me, I don't like using consumables to go, especially not with the whole team, because with the whole team it's not 2 invisibility potions, but 8. Well, actually 10. We don't have invisibility on any of our tunes here. It's not a druid, so yep, not ideal. I would definitely like to see Glocky Ding now, and I'm starting to get worried because I'd expect the XP to go up a little bit faster than this. But it's okay, it's okay. There's still some mobs, there's still the boss still has levels, and these guys are level 40, so they actually give more XP than the green mobs. And again, for Glocky, not all the mobs that are green for Hearth Vader, they're not all green, right? Okay, 98%, let's go. The reason why is because Hearth Vader is actually level 41 and Glock is level 39. So that 2 level gap is pretty big when looking at mobs. It's important that your tank has the highest level. The reason for that is you don't want to miss your hits on the tank. The tank has to continuously generate threat. Guy will AoE if I stay like that, so let's move them back a little bit and get this guy as well. Swap back to our wizard. We can move these guys up a little bit and start hitting. I try to remember to cast multi-shot with the hunter as well. It's a big boost in DPS. The only problem is when she crits at the beginning with multi-shot, then I lose aggro. Because she's got the legendary, the epic, not legendary, the epic bow right now. Which is good for this level range, but it's kind of, it deteriorates in value really quick. The bow you want to get is actually from winning AV. That's what you want to get for while leveling, and that's level 50, 51, I think. The quest is 51, if I recall correctly. That's sort of your pre-raid bow. Let's drink while we go ahead and get the mini boss. Still 98%. Nah, we should be good, we should be good. Still plenty of mobs to go. Trying to stun him, chain stun him, trying to DPS as hard as I can, so we don't get okay, we did. What did we lose? I don't know what we lost. I have to check what we lost. Hang on. I have to decurse, and let's see, what did we lose? Intellect. Okay. That guy. Yes, we got the last Inquisitor. This is insane. This is insane. We literally needed one more. So Inquisitor Shoal, no Inquisitor Shoal, and Inquisitor Shoal. We needed one more. That is beautiful for the last run here. Absolutely big. Absolutely huge. Fantastic. We now have everything we wanted to get here. I had my doubts because the first, I think, 10 or so runs, we didn't even get a single Inquisitor Shoal. We only got the boots and the other thing on kind of repeat. But this is massive. This is huge. 99% on Glocky. Hopefully this will be the ding. But we're definitely dinging here now. We still have this room of mobs. We still have these two here. And we have the two bosses, which should be enough. Hey, SW Woffe, thank you so much. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that name. Thanks, I appreciate it. Swoffe. I'm just gonna read it that way, if that's okay. Huge, huge, huge. Come on, let's get that level, let's get that mount. There it is! Glocky has dinged as well. Level 40. The whole team is 40. We have accomplished everything we set out to accomplish here right now. That is unbelievable. That means we can finally go ahead and do a different dungeon. Huge! Alright, let's get our reach. And we finally have destructive reach. Far enough for everything. We cannot drain life very far, but we can definitely now shadow bolt from a distance, a normal distance, and we don't have to go closer. Oh, look at that, 3 mobs here. I thought there were only 2 here. We still have to kill these mobs before we take down the boss, because the bosses actually call the mobs. If we were strong enough, we would have been able to just, you know, call them anyways and do the boss and have fun with it. But we're still not, so. Although, we could be. Maybe we are. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Let's just do it this way. We're almost there and this is fine. I can actually get portals, and look at that. I got a mana potion. Unreal. Alright, let's rebuff these little 5-minute buffs. Let's drink up. Rebuff this, and we just instantly go, right? No, I don't have any mana. Okay, let's mana up, and then we go. We get ourselves 2 more little shards to disenchant. Get it's like 10 more gold, roughly. 8, 9 gold, whatever. It's fine. But this is amazing. All right, here we go. No need to go completely ham here. This is the first phase. And he is down. Phase 2. It's funny that it's such a low level instance, but there are phases here, right? So you kind of get used to phased fights. Alright. This is phase 2 out of 3, by the way. I'm pretty sure everybody by this like is familiar with it already. Here we go. So no point in getting, you know, AoE and ticks and stuff on her, because she basically lay on hands as soon as she gets out of this debuff. As soon as the sleep wears down, she lays on hand. So would be nice if we can kill her while that happens, but then she will, yeah. The event will bug out. Basically, when you're higher level, you can kill her too fast, and then the event bugs out. Alright, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We definitely have the levels to do this now, and it really isn't an issue. Oh yeah, he bubbled. We have to wait a bit. Nice and chill. Conserve mana. Absolutely no reason to do what I just did, but we'll do it again. Just the skills and debuffs. Scarlet leggings, we have that already, and another white mage bow. That's crazy. Maybe we should give him one. 17 shadow spell damage for the way that I'm playing is just better. We don't need the stamina and the intellect, but nah, let's go for gold. Let's go for gold. It's fine. It's fine. We go for gold. There we go. And yeah, that is it. That is all that we came to achieve. We wanted to achieve today. We can actually Hearthstone with peace and not return to this place unless we want to farm soul shards or some spirit shard. Small radiant shards. Sorry, I'm thinking about too much stuff at the same time. All right. It's been a short stream today. This was literally my goal for now because it is already late and I started it a bit later, but hopefully I can stream again tomorrow, which should be fine. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please leave a like, subscribe, follow, you know the drill, everything. Anonymous donator, whose name shall not be named. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you once again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Express420, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow. Bam Solve, thanks a lot. As always, I appreciate you, brother. Swafa, thank you for participating in the chat. And to everybody else, thank you so much. Have a fantastic evening. And I will see everybody, well, just as soon as I can. I'm just going to log off here, and this is good. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.